Hello, I just wanted to do a quick video because I have a PSA 9 and a PSA 8 here side by side, and I was kind of comparing them to see just how much better is the 9 to the 8. And I can definitely tell a difference. First of all, the centering's a little nicer on the 9. You see left to right is pretty nice on both, but top to bottom it's just a little narrow on the and fat on the top, narrow on the bottom, and this one is more evenly split. So also looking at them, I feel like this one maybe has been in the sun a little bit or something. I actually prefer this brighter color. You can kind of see that this one looks just a touch brighter than that one, and this is a little more orangish, and this is like a deeper red. I actually prefer this because it's easier on my eyes, but this is probably more realistic. This is realistically probably the deeper red that you would probably want as a grader or as a collector. It's probably closer to how it was originally printed. It could just be that it's the difference in the ink. One thing I was noticing, if you look back here, look kind of how blocky that complete major, and then look how smooth that is. And in this case, this one's actually lighter and that one's darker. So it could just be the different variation in the inks. I'm not sure how that counts for grading. But one thing I do know is that if I look at the corners of my 8, I see just a little fuzz right there. And then the others are pretty close to perfect. Whereas this one is just about perfect on every corner. So I have a few cards that I feel like are centered and corners are as nice as this, but I don't know. I'd have to have side by side to see if the colors are the same. But like I said, I don't know if that's for sure going to be heavily taken into consideration in the grading, because I wonder if maybe there's just variations in ink looking at the back. But I think to put a wrapper around it though, the 9 is definitely the nicer card. So I can see where PSA, sometimes I look at it and I can't figure out what they're thinking. Like, you know, it's not like they're looking at them side by side, but like what rules are they applying? And in this case, I can see, man, this is a nicer card, so whatever rules they have must be working. But let's be honest, both of these are badass cards that, I mean, I would be proud to have in my collection. It just so happens that I got this one fairly cheap, and I'm going to try to sell this one for what I've got in it, so that it's only a minor upgrade to this one, like $50 or something. But there's my case, which is about full. Other than this is like the 5 section, which a lot of them are not being graded right now. But you can see my 200s, 300s, and 400s are about to be busting out. I've got a whole nother case that's almost full as well. So I may have to start thinking about a third case. But thanks for tuning in, and hopefully somebody finds this interesting. I know, at least for my own documentation purposes, it's helpful for me to understand what to expect when grading a card. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.